Tremaine McGuffey's not qualified to be sheriff, and there are many reasons why. To be sheriff, you have to have a strong knowledge base. You have to be a leader. You have to know about all the divisions. You have to know about people. You have to know how to lead people. You have to care about people. And she doesn't care enough about people to want to be sheriff. And if she were to be sheriff, become sheriff of Hamilton County, it would be a total disaster. I know it was over 100 people that testified. I don't know the exact count, but it all basically hinged around her treatment of employees and how she yelled at employees. She sabotaged certain areas of responsibility to get her way. She would play other employees against each other. It was her way of taking care of certain people that she wanted to take care of. And if you weren't with her, if you did not agree with her, then she considered you as standing in her way. I strongly feel that her behavior created a hostile work environment because she didn't know how to bring all the officers together. And officers, they can tell if you are trying to work with them, if you're trying to get them to go in a particular direction. She just did not have the ability to actually lead those officers the way that she should have. And when you do that, then you're going to have violence. You're going to have officers that may or may not care because you don't care enough about them. And it could be a thing where maybe she didn't know what she was doing, all right, in that capacity. I really don't feel that she knew her job. Tremaine McGuffey, I feel that she was a bully, and she had to feel superior around others. And she was self-centered, very selfish, and she had to get away. And so then she would use different mechanisms like pitting people against each other, sabotaging people that she didn't like, people that she felt that were standing in her way. And sometimes when the pressure got to her, then she would yell. She would go on a tantrum from time to time, and she would get really, really red in the face. And she would yell at people to the top of her lungs. And she actually created fear in a lot of people. During training, it was actually self-defense for women, teaching women how to protect themselves. And we were actually practicing a drill, something that we had done hundreds of times. And so actually I was on top, and we role played this particular drill. And for some reason, she went into a different person, and she struck me in the face. And afterwards, I asked her, I said, "Why'd you do that?" And she never knew why she did it. She told me, she said, "I really don't know." I think that I looked at it as though she lost her mind.